Is saying Z over Z the British equivalent of misgendering someone? It's a dumb question, but these are the things that haunt my mind. So lads will come in. So I've played games 1, 2, and 5. Really, this is the worst order I could have done things in. Hello, my name is Gallade, and welcome to the PPL NX Stage 2, Game 4. We are fighting Coach Boop and the Cleveland Guardians, and as you can see, there's a cat! Cats are dangerous and must be stopped at all costs. Alright, here's our plan. First of all, the static Bellibolt multi-attacks a physical ball against threats like some Jirachis, Meowscarada, some Palmots, and Salamence, potentially even annoying the Tinglu with Toxic. The Porygon-zed with choice specs because nuclear bombs are funny. Palafin, Mystic Water because punching things. Toxic Orb Goldengo because 90 times out of 10 Tinglu is the switch-in for this thing. Heavy Duty Boots Donphan, ready to counter something. And what we're probably going to Terra, the Toxic Subsalazle. It's the bastard child. Let's do this! And we're back, and as we can see, there's the cat, Terry Pogs is here, Ting Louis V has backstabbed us, Perimeter is always a threat, no Jirachi, and the only Terramon is Water Palmot, and there's the Salamence, okay. As potential leads, I can easily see Ting Lu to get hazards up, Meowscarada and Palmot to do some easy pivoting. Best case scenario here, let's go Big Chunky. Because we want Palmot and Meowscarada, and Tinglu will Toxic. If we have to sacrifice most of our health to Toxic it, so be it. The vast majority, we have ways to heal Bellibolt up easily, mainly against threats like Palmot and some Meowscaradas, depending on the set, of course. Good luck, have fun! Alright, are you based? You're based! You have Moltres! You have Moltres in both! This is a miraculous day. The Pony Club Primarina, okay. And without Jirachi or Wheezing, you have no poison immunities, and you do not want to stay in against Bellibolt. So hopefully you go into Tinglu here to eat the Volt Switch. You're gonna Surf, turn 1. Okay, let's see how much you do here. In conclusion, ow! I don't approve of what you just did. That hurt my face. I don't like it when you hurt my face. Alright, then let me calc something real quick. I think I'll protect really quick, get some HP back, and scout what you want to do. I need to get Palafin in as soon as possible, just to start punching things really hard. Surf, okay, makes sense. We don't have a good grass type, because Zarude would also die to Moonblast. I think at this point, I'm going to go into a Palafin. And assuming you max special attack modest, only Assault Vest, we take around 34 to 40% from a Surf. So if you specs, we'll take around half, but at this point, that's the risk I gotta take. Let's go Palafin. What do you do here? I'm willing to bet your specs. So Palafin's weakened down, but honestly, that's fine. That's fine. So be it. Yeah, it's definitely a high roll specs build. Okay. I do still see use in a Bellibolt for later. So I'm gonna go Golden Go and see if I can wait him out. Even if nothing else, you've essentially wasted Primarina's time. Essentially wasted his time. Oh, that chunk. Ow. And I'm just gonna make it rain. Hopefully not fast for me to lead. Yeah, you're out of here. So be it. The endgame plan with Salazzle still holds. And you're going into Mambo number 5. Who's Mambo? Salamence. Interessante. Well, let's throw some money at him. Let's make it rain on them hoes. A half. So Palafin could potentially get a kill against Salamence right now. No, we don't. Oh, well. Honestly, well, we could still go with Wave Crash, but I don't want to do that so early. I'm gonna Trick because I do want to do it. Nope. Okay, so Earthquake comes out and kills Golden Go. So be it. So be it. Not a good start so far. And yeah, you are not Moxie.
Bruh.
Not unpredictable, but still good to know. I'm gonna go Donphan. This team was not built with defensiveness in mind. It was meant to do one thing and then die. Your purpose was to die. So let's just counter. Hard switch into what? Oh, that's bad, that's bad. Okay, I don't like that. I have been off my game right now. I am off of it. I still need Bellibolt alive in the back for Meowscarada. So let's Donphan go down to 1. Aha, we lived. You fool. I planned for this. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. SC Ruffy. Hallmarked. Alright, then you'll probably just bulk up here. Maybe just go for the kill. Nope, just gonna go for the kill. Okay. And I think Bellibolt actually should be able to get the kill here against Palmot. Depending on the set, yes, we could. So let's go into big chunky Bellibolt. Let's slack off. You're gonna CC. Come on, Bellibolt. Hold! He holds! He holds. Honestly, I'll probably switch out of single here. I could try to be risky and go for Toxic, but no. I don't want to play too dangerous. Especially since you get a speed. Oh, yes. Let's just get to full health. We need Tinglu to be beatable. Yeah, you're out of here. Probably going into Tinglu. Fried rice? You're telling me a shrimp fried this rice? Okay, obvious joke. I had to. Is it bad? Yes. Do I care? No. So we're gonna heal. And let's Toxic. This is what we planned for. You're spiking. Muy interesante. Makes sense now that our thing's dead. So we're gonna talk to the Tinglu. And at this point, the waiting game begins. Waiting for one Bellibolt to get its chance, second for Meowscarada to get paralyzed. Because if those two things happen, we do have a shot, depending on the... It all depends on the Terrapago set. We're probably gonna Earthquake here, so I'm gonna go into Peasy and just fire off the Shin Kikoho. So yeah, Peasy. Or Zed. Sorry, Zed. Is saying Z over Zed the British equivalent of misgendering someone? It's a dumb question, but these are the things that haunt my mind. So Laz will come in. Okay. So Slazzle comes in. And he knows we're Terra Fairy. Part of me doesn't want to give up the Salazzle set. But there's also not much we can really do about that. So let's prod here. Just get more turns. This thing is meant to be a stall machine. And yeah, you're just gonna raw EQ. So we're healing. If I had to get on this video for prevent Salazzle stall, cons for being boring, so be it. I will do it. Do it. Time to do it. And yeah, at this point, let Porygon-zed get hurt.
Bruh.
It won't go down to one hit. earthquaking. Hey, Porygon-zed locking in! My glitchy mess. Do I dare just fire off the Kamehameha? No, it won't work. As funny as it would be. It would be pretty funny, let the record show. And, yeah, let's just try attack. Keep up the pressure. We can't afford to get passive. Yeah, you're gonna let it happen. Try attack! We might just get the kill here. Okay, so spikes go up. That's annoying. I think if we have to stack off anything, well, first of all, it's going to be Porygon-zed. But after that, it's Palafin. Okay, so the poison goes down. Bellibolt has successfully killed Ting-Lu for the first and only time in history. Relish in it, guys. It won't last long. And the Tweaker. Yeah, it's Masquerada. And I really want to go into Bellibolt to slow you down, but that would just be too great a risk of you switching out and getting momentum. So I'm going to play it safe and let Porygon-zed go down. Yeah, knock off. And I hate fighting as Protean mons. You make me think you missed. Don't troll me like that. Either kill me or don't. So let's go Bellibolt. Spikes will hurt, but will live. So let's slack off. Either you Flower Trick here, we can get back to full health, or you Triple Axle and trigger the static. I prefer the latter, honestly. Knock off, yeah. Come on, Bellibolt. Trigger it. Man.
I need healing.
Okay, I'm gonna Toxic here. At this point, we need something to get done. Either we Toxic the Meowscarada or we Paralyze it, and you Triple Axle us. We can't just be waiting forever. U-turn. Come on. Static, static. Man. Man. Some things just are not meant to work out. Mamba number 5. Okay. The Salamence comes back in. I almost said Palmot. I almost did a goof. Bellibolt is just gonna be a blob eternally waiting to do something. I brought friggin' Salaz to do this, not... Though I did bring Bellibolt to this as well. Bellibolt's just a blob, and I love him for it. So let's Broad here. I only have so many things to go around. The fact that you haven't tried to go, Okay, fair enough, you need your healing. Salamence needs healing. That's a movie now. Just take my word for it. Trust. And at this point, let me calc. I think we can afford to eat an Earthquake.
Bruh.
Hopefully you try to set up on us. Nope, it's fine, we can eat this. Yeah, we can just come back in against Meowscarada later. At this point, we are going into Palafin. Because at this point... Actually... You know what? I'm probably gonna bro myself for this later. I'm going Salazzle. We have the fresh switch in. And this is as good a chance as any as we're going to get Terra. So let's do that. You might just switch here, trying to preserve Salamence, but I don't know what you'd go into here, unless you want to sack something else. So yeah, let's Terra Fairy. And... Well, do we need to? Against Salamence? I think we'll just kill regardless. But I'm not trying to play any games.
Bruh.
So we Sludge Wave here. Yeah, switching out here. Where do you gotta go here? Tropicos? RC Ruffy. You're going Palmot again. Interessante. Alright, so we're powering up Terra Fairy. Boom. And how much will we do to Palmot here? Let's see. Probably it's enough for a 2-shot. And... Boop. Hey, we're getting that 2-shot. Let's go! It doesn't matter too much in the grand scheme of the remainder of this game, but it is still nice. So let's Sludge Wave. Hopefully not Scarfed. Okay, so Salazzle just gets the free kill. Good. So this all comes down to what set the Terapagos is, because if your Calm Mind's Rest, like Chesto Resto, it's all Jover. But if not, we might have a chance. Turtle Club. Okay, you go Terapagos. That doesn't immediately give away what you are. Doesn't give anything away. So let's Toxic. We're already in too deep.
Oh, I missed!
Salazzle! You pulled your weight thus far, so I can't be too mad. But to me, amigo and Crystal, what the fuck? Dude, that mechanic screwed us. Salazzle, you were doing so good. You better hope he misses. Yeah, he's gonna PK Starstorm. And what does Palpin do to Terapagos here? Without your again, what was it? Without your multi-scale, this is what we just have to hope Bellibolt can take an Earthquake from Salamence. So anyway, I am here. And with this, I only have one more thing to do. Switching out? Oh. Come on, Peace Salamence. Wait, hold up. This might be better than we thought. Dragon Fist! That's it. 0. It's fine. You'll die to either a Jet Punch or a Bellibolt. No, Bellibolt does not get the kill. Oh, well. I'll still Jet Punch anyway. And we Jet Punched here. And now, Arsonic might come back to fight us because we need Meowscarada Toxic in order to kill it. So hopefully you Flower Trick, and Flower Trick just cannot be hit with Static. Turtle Club. Nope. Yeah, you understood the assignment. Hopefully, the Dragon Fist just does its thing. And no more! You're mine! That was not a Dragon Fist. Palavin, that was not a Dragon Fist at all! And yeah, I think the fact that we don't have enough damage on Terapagos from Salazzle missing might cost us more than they realize. Oh, it was a close game though, so I'm not gonna call hacks too much. So, GG's to both. Let's just stall the inevitable a little longer. At the very least, I can go out screaming the funny thing. You know how much I like things that do happen to be funny. Unless... Chunky? Big Chunky? Can Bellibolt hold? Can Bellibolt hold? Does he have the iron will? Oh, it would have been funny. It would have been funny. And with that, PK Starstorm! Oh well. So we will see y'all game 4. Bye-bye.